Modes of entry. There are several strategic options for a firm to enter into international marketing. Some of the modes are as follows. The first mode of entry is direct exporting. An international marketer can enter in foreign markets through direct exporting. In this case, the manufacturer obtains orders from overseas markets and manufactures the goods and then supplies it to the overseas buyers. Indirect exporting. A manufacturer may adopt indirect exporting method. In this case, the manufacturer produces the goods and then exports them with the help of intermediaries such as merchant exporters, export and trading houses, etc. Joint venture. A joint venture is a business arrangement in which two or more parties agree to pool their resources for a purpose of accomplishing a specific task. This task can be a new project or any other business activity. A business firm may enter into a joint venture with a foreign firm as the main strategy for entering in foreign markets, as there would be less risk and a need for less investment due to the support of foreign partners. Franchising strategy. Certain firms may adopt franchising route to enter in foreign markets. Franchise is a contract between two parties, especially in different countries, involving transfer of rights and resources. The franchisor enters into a contract with the franchisee whereby the franchisor agrees to transfer to the franchisee a package of rights and resources such as product processes, patents, trademarks, brand names, loans and finances, product ingredients, general management assistance. These are a list of name of franchises. One country production base. A firm may maintain one country production base, preferably in the domestic market, due to various locational advantages such as low cost labor or availability of cheap materials. However, the distribution could be done in several world markets. Licensing. Under the licensing agreement, the licensing firm grants rights to another firm in the host country to produce or to sell a product. The licensee pays compensation to the licensing firm in return for the rights to use technology or patent. Licensing makes sense when a firm with valuable technology know-how or a unique patented product has neither the organizational capability nor the funds to enter foreign markets. Below are some examples of licenses. Production sharing. It combines professional skills and technology available in the developed countries with the low cost labor available in developing countries. Although production sharing is neither export nor import in the traditional sense, this is how it is shown in our trade figures and treated in economic and political discussions. Yet, it is actually economic integration by stages of the productive process. Let us understand this with the help of an example. For example, take a handheld electronic calculator. It may carry the nameplate of a Japanese company, but that could be the only thing which is made in Japan, because electronic chip came from USA, steel and casing came from India, assembling was done in Malaysia, designing and quality control is done by the Japanese company. So from this example we can understand that the labor intensive jobs were done in developing countries, whereas the designing and quality control activities were carried out by developed countries. Acquisition. It involves purchasing another company already operating in a foreign country where the firm wants to enter. Synergetic benefits can result if the firm acquires a unit with strong goodwill and a good distribution networks. Research indicates that a wholly owned subsidiary is more successful in international markets as compared to joint ventures. However, proper information must be obtained before acquiring a foreign firm. Below are some of the examples of acquisition. Greenfield development. It involves setting up manufacturing plants and distribution system in other countries. It allows a firm more freedom in designing the plant, selecting its own workforce, choosing the right suppliers and dealers. This strategy has been followed by many companies like Honda, Toyota, Nissan, etc. Next is turnkey operation. One of the special modes of carrying out international business is a turnkey project. It is a contract under which a firm agrees to fully design, construct and equip a manufacturing business service facility and turn the project over to the purchaser when it is ready for operation for a remuneration. The term turnkey is based on the concept of only needing to turn the key to unlock the doors to begin operations. Below are some examples of turnkey operation. The most common type of business sold as a turnkey business is a franchise. In the case of franchises, a turnkey business often includes a building that has been constructed by the franchisee's specification and an exclusive territory. Tim Hortons restaurant and Subway are examples of turnkey franchise businesses. Although some franchises are identified as turnkey, a non-franchise turnkey business will not have ongoing royalty fees after the initial cost to purchase and will not require the business owners to follow regulations and guidelines for how to run the business. The turnkey operator will own the business and have freedom to operate as he or she sees fit, but they typically will not get the ongoing support and help that a franchisor offers. Now, what is the difference between true turnkey opportunity and a partial turnkey program? A true turnkey opportunity provides everything that is needed to open or take over the business, whereas in partial turnkey program provide some or most of what is needed, but will rely on the business owner to take care of the rest. BOT concept, build, operate, transfer concept is a variation of turnkey operation. Instead of turning the facility over to the host country, when completed, the company operates the facility for a specific period of time during which it earns its investment and a profit. It then turns the project over to the agency of the host country at an agreed cost or no cost. BOT is a simple and conventional PPP model where the private partner is responsible to design, build, operate and transfer back the facility to the public sector. Role of the private sector partner is to bring the finance for the project, and take the responsibility to construct and maintain it. In return, the public sector will allow it to collect revenue from the users. The national highway projects contracted out by NHAI, that is the National Highway Authorities of India, under the PPP mode is a major example for BOT model.